Alright, we're back with another poker chip theory video, chip theory. This time we're going to be discussing the relative minor to E major, which is the same, uh, the key of minor that shares the same key signature as major, which will have four sharps. However, I'd like to emphasize the pattern is going to be the minor pattern that we're discussing, the natural minor pattern of a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step. As you can see here, we have the poker chips laid out from C sharp to whatever this is, C. So the notes would be C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. Clearly, the next note would be a C sharp for the octave. And we're going to go ahead and do our pattern of whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. So our first whole step, starting on C sharp, you're going to have C sharp to D is a half step, and D to D sharp is a half step. So two halves make a whole. Here's your whole step from C sharp to D sharp. We're looking for a half step now. Our half step is going to be, right, D sharp to E. That gives us our whole half. Now we're looking for a whole step from here. We have E to F and F to F sharp. Whole step. Or another whole step, F sharp, G, and G to G sharp. There's a whole step. So again, we had a whole step, a half step, a whole step, whole step. We're looking for a half step. So from G sharp to A is a half step. And again, a whole step from here, A sharp, and B. A to A sharp is half step. A sharp to B is a half step. And our whole step. And then from here, it's a whole step from B to C sharp. Right? So we have arrived at the notes of our natural minor scale. Relative to E major, it's C sharp minor, starting with C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, and again the C sharp for the octave. And you can see clearly that there are four blue chips denoting the four sharps of C sharp minor relative to E major. The triads of C sharp minor are as follows: C sharp, E, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, A. It's going to be diminished. The 3 chord is major, E, G sharp, B. The 4 chord is minor, F sharp, A, C sharp. 5 chord is minor, G sharp, B, D sharp. The sixth chord of C sharp minor is major, A, C sharp, E, and the seventh chord is going to be major, B, D sharp, and F sharp. So again, the qualities of the chords of C sharp minor are going to be minor, diminished, major, minor, minor, major, and major. But that will change when we start adding the seventh to the triads. So let's do that now. So we have C sharp, E, G sharp, and B, or C sharp minor 7. And we're going to have the next chord, the 2 chord, the D sharp. It's going to be D sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, and our 3 chord is going to be an E, G sharp, B, D sharp. All right, E major 7. Our 4 chord is the minor, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, sharp minor 7. We have a G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, or G sharp minor 7. And we have an A major 7, A, C sharp, E, and G sharp. And the 7th chord of the minor scale, natural minor, is going to be B, D sharp, F sharp, and A, which gives us a dominant 7 chord. So the degrees of the 7 chords are as follows. You have a C sharp minor 7, a G sharp minor 7 flat 5, E major 7, F sharp minor 7, G sharp minor 7, A major 7, and B dominant 7. Again, we can talk about the inversions of these chords. So C sharp minor 7, you have C sharp, E, G sharp, B. We're going to have E, G sharp, B, C sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E, and B, C sharp, E, G sharp. Coming down, we have G sharp, E, C sharp, B, E, C sharp, B, G sharp, and C sharp, B, G sharp, E, or C sharp minor 7 in the 1 position. 2 position is our D sharp minor 7 flat 5, D sharp, F sharp, A, and C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, D sharp, A, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and A. Coming down, we have A, F sharp, D sharp, C sharp, F sharp, D sharp, C sharp, A, D sharp, C sharp, A, F sharp, and C sharp, A, F sharp, D sharp. For our third position chord, the E major 7, E, G sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp, and E, B, D sharp, E, G sharp, and D sharp, E, G sharp, B. Moving back down, we have B, G sharp, E, D sharp, G sharp, E, D sharp, B, E, D sharp, B, G sharp, and D sharp, B, G sharp, E. Our 4 chord was the F sharp minor 7, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E, or A, C sharp, E, F sharp, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, and E, F sharp, A, C sharp. Moving back down is C sharp, A, F sharp, E, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, F sharp, E, C sharp, A, and E, C sharp, A, F sharp. Our 5 chord was minor, G sharp minor 7, G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, B, and F sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp. Move back down is D sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp, B, and F sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp. Our 6th position chord in C sharp minor is the A major 7, A, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, A, E, G sharp, A, C sharp, and G sharp, A, C sharp, E. Go back down, we have E, C sharp, A, G sharp, C sharp, A, G sharp, E, A, G sharp, E, C sharp, and G sharp, E, C sharp, A. Our 7th chord is a B dominant 7, B, D sharp, F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, A, B, F sharp, A, B, D sharp, and A, B, D sharp, F sharp. And back down, F sharp, D sharp, B, A, D sharp, B, A, F sharp, B, A, F sharp, D sharp, and A, F sharp, D sharp, and B. Again, this is the natural minor. When we add our harmonic leading tone, what that means is you take the 7th note of the scale and give it a sharp. So instead of the B natural, we're going to denote that with a red chip as B sharp for our harmonic leading tone. And I'll go ahead and put all the B sharps where they are and how it affects the notes of the chords. So in the 7th position, having a B sharp causes the dominant 7 to become a fully diminished 7. So instead of B dominant 7, you have a B sharp diminished 7. Again, the 5th chord will be dominant 7, G sharp, B sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and causes it to be a dominant 7. The 3 chord will become augmented, E, G sharp, B sharp, D sharp, and the 1 chord will become a minor 7, a minor major 7, meaning that the major 7 is added. So C sharp, E, G sharp, and B sharp. And that is how the harmonic leading tone of the harmonic scale would affect the chords of the natural minor, C sharp, relative to E sharp, relative to E major.